Living lovely, just slowly. I wanna be with you. I wanna be.
Hey y'all, what's going on? I just got through pumping and put Baby J to sleep. He's right here on my lap. I figured since he's asleep, I'm bored, I might as well do a story time. I was thinking about when I was pregnant and my son's dad pranked me with a bug. When these big old water bugs here in Georgia, like I'm from Colorado, so I'm not used to these big old water bugs like this. But I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. It's funny because at the time I was 9 months pregnant and I peed on myself. So you know for all the people who's been pregnant before, you know how your bladder is just weak. But it was one night, we was here at the house, and how my garage is made is kind of close to my living room a little bit. But when you come in from the garage, on the right side it's the bathroom, on the left side it's the laundry room. Then you walk through this little hall and you can either go left to the living room, straight to the kitchen, or right to the dining room. But how my garage is made, the door with the people who was here previously didn't measure it right, and there's a little bit of space from under the door where basically bugs can come in. So I got to make sure that that's covered or whatever. But so that night we was watching TV and everything, and I got up to go in the kitchen and I turned on the light and looked to my right, and I saw a big old water bug. And I was like, "Oh, water bug, kill it or whatever," because I don't like them. So he goes to kill it or hit it with a shoe, and he knows that I'm scared of him. Never tell people, you know, what you scared of, because they'll use it against you, which he did. So he kills it, and then something told me that he was gonna try and get me with it. So he runs after me with it. I run into the bathroom. I'm like, "I'm not coming out this bathroom if you gonna put it on me." And he's all like, "I'm not gonna put it on you. I'm not gonna put it on you." So I stay in the bathroom for a while, and things calmed down a little bit, so I thought. And I come out of the bathroom. He was hiding. So he was hiding. I come out the bathroom. I'm looking all around. I don't see him. I don't see nothing. But I'm on alert. Mind y'all, I'm big and pregnant. I'm 9 months. But I'm on alert. He comes out of nowhere and like throws his hand up like this. And I'm thinking that he has the bug in his hand. So I start screaming and I'm like, "No, no." But he didn't have the bug in his hand, and he starts laughing like it's funny and stuff. And I'm like, "That's not funny. That's not funny." So I'm still, checking him out. I'm like, "Quit playing. Now is not the time to be playing." This is how I talk to him. "Quit playing. Now is not the time to be playing, especially not with no bug." So I go back in the kitchen, dude. I think I was getting something to drink or something. I go back in the kitchen, and he comes with the bug in his hand. I'm 9 months, but at that time I kind of forgot I was 9 months. So I run and try and run in the bathroom and lock the door, but I didn't make it in time. And right in the middle, all of us, and I had on the dress. Right in the middle of the floor, I just start peeing and I'm like, stop. And he's still trying to get me with the bug. And I'm like, stop, I'm peeing on myself. I was like, stop, I'm peeing on myself. And he didn't believe me, but I really was peeing on myself. And so I was just like, stop, I'm peeing on myself, I'm peeing on myself. And I couldn't control it, I couldn't stop it or nothing. It just kept on coming down, coming down, coming down. I was like, look what you did, you made me pee on myself. And he thought that was so funny. So I go to the bathroom to wipe myself off and everything. I knew I was gonna have to go upstairs and change and stuff, but I get ready to go upstairs. Here he come with the bug again. I run upstairs. I'm running up the stairs and I almost fell. I was so scared. I was like, see, you playing too much. And uh, he was like, I'm glad you didn't fall. You know, I would have had to explain to your family how I made you go into labor. And I'm like, you shouldn't be chasing me anyway, and I'm 9 months pregnant. He's like, I'm trying to make you go into labor. I'm like, you don't need to make me go into labor. I'll go into labor when the time comes. But man, he always does stupid stuff like that. You know, trying to scare me with bugs and all that stuff. But this time, my body was hurting. I'm like, I peed on myself. I had to go change my clothes. I almost fell. And I was like, because I'm coming up the stairs. And when I got to the top of the stairs, you know, I almost slipped and fell. But I caught myself. And I was like, if I would have fell, I would have fell flat on my stomach. That would have been scary. And I was like, you play too much. I was mad. I was hitting him and everything. But now that I think about it, it's funny because I couldn't control my bladder. I barely could move. That's why I almost fell. And I was just like, you play too much. At that time, I was mad and I was crying because for the people who's pregnant, I mean, you know, been pregnant before, you know, you sensitive and stuff. And I was crying. I was sweating. I was mad as hell. It was just not a good time, not a good day, not a good time. But now that I was thinking about it, I was just sitting here and I was pumping. And after I got done pumping, baby Jay's right here on my lap, and I was just thinking about it, and I just busted out laughing. Mind you, I'm the only one here with baby Jay, but I just busted out laughing, and I thought I should tell y'all about it too because now that I think about it, it's funny. I was like, and he was like, dang, I wish I would have had a camera. You would have went viral. I was like, what? I would have went viral because I peed on myself and almost fell and I'm big and pregnant. And I was like, that's not a way to, get nobody to go in labor because you really could have caused, you know, something serious to happen. But now that I think about it, it was funny, and I do wish that we would have got it on camera because it probably would have went viral. And I just want to, see something to look back at. I mean, I wish it was recorded so I could look back at it, but it wasn't. But that's the time my son's dad chased me and pranked me with a bug. It was a real bug too, and almost caused me to go into labor. Now this is my first time story time, but if y'all like them, I'm gonna start doing more story times. If you haven't already, go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. Drop in the comments other story times y'all might want me to do. I'm thinking about doing story times probably once a week. So we'll see. But yeah, go ahead and hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit the bell too. And I'll see y'all later.